Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for November 27th through December 4th, 2020. It's an honor to have you here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandon Tobias, and I do daily and weekly updates for your horoscope sign in love and in life. And here at Signs of the Soul and Stars, we believe love is one of the most powerful catalysts to our growth and transformation and stepping into our purpose here on Earth, and that's why I'm here. So if you want to be part of the Soul Fam and get those continuous daily and weekly updates, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And if you do find this video helpful or impactful, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps this video and our channel grow so we can guide more people. Now Capricorn, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with a channeled oracle reading for your sign, and this could be applied. It's a general reading in love or in life, but really it's messages from you, from the divine, as I channel my spirit guides for your sign, for whatever you need to know urgently this week. And then we get into the channeled tarot reading, and if you're here for a love situation, situationship, a certain person, or a relationship, this will give you more clarity on that. However, it is a general love reading, so take it as it resonates and know that it can apply to different areas of your life as well. Okay? So let's go ahead and, without further ado, get into it, open the ceremony, and go from there. All right, taking this moment now to officially open the ceremony for the collective sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for November 27th through December 4th, 2020, calling in my spirit guides, loved ones, masters, angels, and archangels to help guide this ceremony from and for the collective sign of Capricorn for their highest good in love and in life. Thank you so much, Spirit. The ceremony is now open. All right. Okay, so I am feeling guided to use the Rumi Oracle deck today. Not sure why. It kept kind of calling out to me. But let's take a look. Capricorns, I forgot to mention, but if you're interested in going further, there will be an extended reading for you in the link description box below. So if you click that link, I'm going to be diving into how your person sees and feels about you, where they're at in life, what's going on with them, and what the universe thinks of this potential union or relationship. Okay. All right, so I hope this is helpful for you. Here we go. Again, this is a general reading, so if you're not here for love or you're just here generally to see what's going on in the stars and cards for you, remember these are just energies and they can be applied to any area or person or situation in your life, family, friends, loved ones, job, anything like that, but most of you guys, it is going to apply for a love situation. Okay? All right. Sacred Convergence, the all-encompassing hand, one more. Yes, the Sacred Soul Sister. Oh my gosh. So, wow. So for some of you, there is literally, I'm feeling a family member here that is has a deep bond with you, a deep connection, a deeper one than I feel you know about or that you realize at this time. But there's someone here that there's a connection I'm seeing and feeling here that's helping to push you in a certain direction, or to maybe to mold you in a certain, not to mold you in a certain way, but to kind of get you to understand or to help you along your life path and your journey. And for some of you, it may be a challenging situation, but it also may be a helpful situation. But I'm getting and feeling much more of a challenging situation. And the Sacred Convergence here speaks of that converging together, or, I don't know, all of it coming full circle, right? And you having to maybe embrace or to come into some type of contact or to some type of head, right, with this situation or with this person. Okay, but what Spirit wants you to know is that this person, even though they may be kind of an aggravating force in your life, or just maybe even annoying or just a challenge overall, this is something that is going to help you overall in the long run, by you kind of, I feel, either reconciling or allowing in. Allowing in's a big one, or just allowing yourself to play out and play through the situation. Okay, play is a big word too. So maybe be a little playful with the situation. Don't take it as seriously, and kind of have some fun with it, all right? Because this is, by all means, I know it seems deep and challenging and hard and difficult, but it is, I'm also getting more of a playful energy at the end of the day, and it's a deep bond that's here to help you progress and to heal in many ways. So don't be afraid of it, and know that that might be coming to a head this week, or you might be forced to embrace or to confront the situation. And I feel it'll come out harmoniously, I do. You might even see the truth around this bond or connection with this person. Okay. I don't feel, yeah, I really don't feel like this is in particular for love. It could be job, family, other situations outside of love for you Capricorns, okay, here, but some type of partnership, some type of bond in your life or relationship. Okay, we have the blood angel and we have the all-encompassing hand. Okay, interesting. So I'm hearing what is it that you would like to move forward here with Capricorn? Where would you like to move forward? I feel like there might be a little bit of stagnation or not really knowing exactly where to go or what to do in these next couple steps. But what I'm feeling is Spirit is really asking for you guys to take a second and to be a little bit more conscious about what your next steps are. For some reason, I keep getting those next steps here with the all-encompassing hand. It's almost like if here's what I'm getting. If you choose the next steps in your journey about where you want to go, because I feel they're kind of in a neutral place in terms of your life direction right now. If you consciously choose those next steps, you will actually be guided and pulled forward and with a lot of momentum right now, towards that direction, that new direction. So this is a hand that's giving me a lot of promise, a lot of hope for the future, a lot of inspiration, but it is asking you to make a choice in the direction of life that you'd like to step towards and to go. And I feel like a lot of you may be in that kind of neutral place of not knowing or being unsure about next steps, or maybe you're just kind of going through the motions. But this is telling us and me that it's time to kind of, well, if you want to, right? If you want to go in a direction, there's a lot of potential and opportunity here for you. The blood angel here. The first word I'm hearing is sacrifice for some reason. Sacrifice for duty is what I'm getting as well. Not being afraid to sacrifice for duty. So I'm actually getting that this is your essence right now, Capricorn. And this is your essence overall, but I feel like you're someone who isn't afraid to sacrifice something in their life for the sake of duty, right? The blood angel, not being afraid to go down and to cut something out or cut someone out, or just to kind of move forward with it, even though it may have hurt or may have been painful or intense. You're not afraid to do that when it comes to your duty, your job, your life purpose, all those types of things. So I feel this is your essence here, and I feel that this is where you're coming from, because it's over here. Let me actually show you guys the cards. Sometimes I forget to do that. All right. So I feel like it's where you're coming from, because it's over here, the blood angel, and it's your very essence. But I also feel like if there was someone or something that you felt you needed to sacrifice in order to move forward, I feel like they haven't really gone anywhere. The situation hasn't gone anywhere. It's still kind of here, and it's needing to come into convergence here, or you guys needing to come together in some way to, figure out, or just to kind of move through the situation. Okay, this is something that's coming up that's telling me it needs to be cleared, or needs to be worked through before you can actually move forward over here to the all-encompassing hand, where the universe is saying, well, now that you've worked through this situation, if you have whatever options you want to do in life. It will come very clearly, I feel, much more easily once you go through this, your next steps and your next direction in life that you want to take, okay? And then you just got to choose, and then you move forward, and it's awesome, okay? So cool messages there. Oh, wow. We also have the right choice here. So look at that. Didn't even see that underneath the deck. So the right choice telling me that, yeah, I mean, once you go through whatever situation that was, and you make a choice, it's what I was getting originally is you can't make a wrong choice here. Meaning that if you're trying to decide what direction to go, what to do, where to go, Spirit's saying basically like you have the ability to choose wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, and as long as it's in alignment with you, meaning that it's something you want to do, you have a real desire to do, that you're going to have a lot of momentum, and Spirit's actually going to help you along. They're going to pull you along that way. So if you're actually, what I'm getting is if you're feeling drawn towards a certain direction or to do a certain thing, then that's actually you're going to have more momentum there. Spirit's going to pull you along in that direction. Okay, so really listen into your desires this week, Capricorn, and see what is calling you. what is on your mind, what's on your heart, what direction you want to go. And don't be afraid or know that you probably are going to need to deal with whatever situation you were trying to cut away from your life. Okay, so let's get into some tarot here. Okay, remember this is a general reading. Could apply to your love life for most people, but could also apply to other areas of your life as well. Take it as it resonates. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Spirit, we're looking for guidance for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, for the 27th of November to December 4th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Six of Wands popping out, the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Death card. All right, wow. Okay, the Knight of Wands. All right, so someone here is, I feel, moving towards you pretty quickly, or they want to move towards you, and there's a lot of momentum. Like someone, I feel, is rushing in towards you. They might want to say something or share something or just be with you or be near you or something like that, but this might also be a message that's coming in. You might have been dealing with a situation again where this person who now has this movement has been needing a balance in the situation, meaning that they might have, I don't know, not done something or been something up to par in your life. Maybe they were feeling in themselves like a lot of lack or scarcity or depression. And there was needing work for this person that they needed to go and work on and do in order to heal and to grow. But they are here in the forefront, not the forefront, but they're underneath the deck in your first draw, and that's pretty powerful. So I do feel like they are gaining momentum towards wanting to come and to speak with you, to deal with you. Okay, and what I'm getting here is that they actually might be progressing towards a victory in their own life or a victory with you. I feel like it's more so they're progressing in life towards being able to create this new victory or this new horizon, this new beginning with you. So they may or may not be here yet or coming yet, potentially, but I feel like they're making a lot of progress because we still do have the Knight of Wands with Justice. And this tells me that maybe they're moving towards the right direction here, but they're not quite there yet. Now, what's interesting here is I do feel it's a possibility, though, because we have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Wands. Okay, and what I'm really getting here is that this is two people. This is two people. This is two people. This is one of these people is you, and the other person is your person. Okay, and I feel like your person, who might be the Knight of Wands energy, has really gone into their feelings and really opened up to their own heart and their feelings and how they maybe feel about you. And I feel this is you, the King of Wands, so really being, purposeful, passionate, determined, okay, strong, very strong, dominant energy here. Capricorn, I just feel it's you. This is normally Leo, Aries, Sag, but I feel this is what you've become, right? You've become someone who's strong, passionate, purposeful, directional, I don't know if that's a word, but moving in a purposeful direction. And what you desire here, I feel, or what's on your heart and mind is, wanting equality within all of your relationships and abundance, meaning that whatever you do with other people, it's got to be equal, right? You can't be giving more than you receive, and you can't be receiving more than you give. If you're going to be in any situation or partnership with anyone, it's got to be equal. It's got to be, I'm able to give as much as I can into it, and I'm able to receive that back. And I feel like this person is ready to do that. I do feel like that. I feel like, or that they're either getting ready to do that, or they want to do that, or they're now able to do that. That's what I'm getting for this. Okay, maybe they weren't in the past, but I also feel that this could be this Knight of Wands who has now made some changes in their life as well. Okay, now the reason I don't feel that this situation may have happened yet or is still happening is because we have the Nine of Swords and the Death card here, meaning that I feel there's still like, what I'm hearing is detachment and a lot of worry or anxiety or just feelings that have not you haven't gotten to the root truly of all these feelings here, or one of you or both of you hasn't. And I feel that's because, where the situation's heading, it needs to be here. It needs to be with this, right? This is wonderful. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is a loving, passionate, emotional, and balanced relationship right here, or partnership right here. But over here, we've got some worry, fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, and we've got, a lot of shifts and changes happening here, a transformation, the end of old ways. So what I'm actually getting now that I'm speaking about it is this could be the end of, this could signify the end of, or needing to end, the worry and the anxiety and the fear. Okay, Death card with the Nine of Swords telling me that maybe the end of this fear, the end of this anxiety, the sleeplessness is ending because, a situation's coming around. All right? So this could even be, because remember we had the soul sister here. This could be someone who's, in a non-romantic way, someone in your life. This could actually be two people. All right, we're going to get some further detail here. Okay, as we go on, the reading always progresses. But interesting reading so far, actually, Capricorns. Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Strength, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Okay, and the Star card underneath. So, yeah, I'll say this. This is a person. This is a person in your life who's now changed. I do feel that. They've changed and they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to have, this is the new birth for them, a birth of some new way of being or new form in their life through the absence of love. Okay, because you here, I feel the Ten of Swords, you really, with this situation, okay, said, I'm not taking this anymore, and I'm not doing this anymore. This could also be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your life. That could be the case as well. So there could be multiple people here. This doesn't have to be you. I took it as you originally. All right? But if it is you, what I'm getting is, if it is you in a certain situation with maybe a certain person said, I've had enough. I've hit rock bottom with this situation. I cannot take it anymore. Okay? And I'm moving forward. King of Wands. This could also be to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have thought this way about them. Six of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Reunion energy is what I'm getting. Okay? So, again, this whole thing is centered around reunion and reconciliation. Because remember in the beginning, again, we literally have sacred convergence. We have the right choice, right? We have sacred soul sister. All right, so, yeah, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. So, that's what I'm getting. And as I'm getting this is whatever situation you're in, it is a divinely fated encounter. It is a divinely fated and guided encounter and reunion here. One that's able to allow you to be in equal love and compatibility. Okay? All right. Okay, for some of you Capricorns, you could also even be represented by this Queen of Cups, because maybe you were the one who needed to go into your feelings and to open up your heart. Okay? And through that opening of your heart, I'm getting a huge yes with that one, actually. Through that opening up of your heart, you have been able to birth a new perspective or new way of being in your own life. And this might be connected to the transformation we see here. So instead of laying in the restlessness, the worry, the anxiety that was before, you've now opened up your heart and your feelings, and you're now ready to birth a new way of being in life. and this might have helped you be able to reconcile with whoever this is in your life, the King of Wands. This could be someone, I'm actually getting, all right, wow. This I'm getting could be actually your love interest here, or the person of interest, or the primary person in your life in your reading right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and you could be represented by the Queen of Cups. All right, that's actually seems very strong. All right, so we have Strength card up next, and then the Seven of Swords. All right. All right, so someone's held out here. Someone's held out and withheld the truth about how they feel because of the end of a situation. Okay, so there was a situation that came to an end, and what happened was it forced one or both of you to kind of hold out because you weren't being told the truth, or because you weren't being told the truth in and around a situation. And this Nine of Swords energy here, that has really, again, it's kind of, as I've said with the Sacred Soul Sister, what I was getting is there was a connection that helped you really grow and move into a stronger version of yourself. That was this Nine of Swords. That was this energy here that helped you to grow, Strength card, into an even better version of yourself. It forced you to tap into unreserved kind of areas of strength and power for yourself. All right, but either way, you know, someone here, there was something withheld. There was a truth withheld. Now, in that truth being withheld, and maybe even in this gap or the separation here, there was changes being made on both sides. That's what I'm getting very strong. Changes being made to both people on both sides because of this truth not being told. So this truth not being told, I'm hearing, was essential to the changes and the strength, the newfound power, and the transformation overall to both of you, or to one of you in particular. Could be you, Capricorn. But either way, the Star card tells me that this whole thing is something that needed to happen. So this whole thing was a drastic change in your relationship life, in your relationship with this person, in your general life. This whole thing caused major breakthroughs for you in a positive way, even though I can see it's been hard, because you probably said no more to this person. You said, I'm done with this person, this situation, no more. Okay? I'm not getting what I'm only going to get what I deserve or what I need to receive. But really what happened was, after you stepped into your feelings, you realized there was still a lot more to the situation than met the eye, and you couldn't really exactly leave it behind. You tried, maybe. But in that realization, there was transformation. And in this transformation, there is a new beginning here. That's possible. Yeah, and Six of Cups here. Again, this is a deep soul bond connection. It could be deep friendship, deep family member connection, deep relationship connection. Some connection in your life wasn't, right? This person, I feel, wasn't giving what they needed to give in order for you to receive what you needed to receive, if that makes sense. So you took a break, allowed yourself to work through your feelings, became stronger, and yeah, this is telling me that there was some truth that wasn't told that helped this whole process along. Maybe there was a truth you weren't telling them, or a truth they weren't telling you. I'm not sure. Okay, so we have Seven of Cups bottom of the deck, last row. We have the Chariot with the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, you were determined to move forward from this situation, this person. That much is very clear. You wanted to take control of the situation, move forward, let it go behind, cut this out. Remember the sacred blood angel from the beginning? I feel you were in that energy in the recent past. Okay, the Three of Pentacles tells me, though, that if you're willing to look at this situation, this connection, this bond, and what you two can create together, Okay, the outcome that you guys can come up with together or have together, it's very harmonious. There's a lot of potential fortuitous abundance here, or an opportunity for you guys here in partnership, in reconciliation. All right, but it has to be equal, and it might have to be discussion, but Three of Pentacles tells me two people able to create something together more so than they would be able to create on their own. So that potential does lie here. The Eight of Swords here. Yeah. So what I feel like this is saying is, maybe you've been trying to avoid stepping into your heart or your feelings for a while. Okay? And this situation really helped you to do that. Even though it might have been hard, it really helped you to look at and examine how you feel about this person. And in that examination of how you feel, you were able to really open up a new side to yourself. Strength card with the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. What this is telling me is it helped you to become a stronger lover, a stronger, more courageous, and more persistent lover. Okay, and when I say lover, I mean just lover of anything, of anyone, right? Being in your heart and attaching, moving forward in life with your heart, with compassion, with empathy, with love. It just made you more persistent and more strong in this love and your ability to love other people, maybe even to love yourself. Okay, the Four of Pentacles pops out underneath the Seven of Swords and the Death card. So in someone's heart here, there was a little bit of lack. There was a little bit of not feeling like they can't give anything back or give equally in the partnership because they didn't have enough themselves. There was scarcity here. Okay, in someone's heart, I feel like it was in the person you're dealing with, this person over here. I feel like in their heart, in reality, right, they didn't believe that they could give you what you needed or they could contribute equally. They just didn't believe it in themselves. They didn't believe it in their own heart. And they may not have told you this. And this, again, may, because they didn't tell you that, caused you to really change and grow, to become a more persistent, a stronger lover, a stronger person overall, someone who's able to move forward with love and persistence in their heart in all situations. Seven of Cups is underneath the deck here. So yeah, it may have been a little bit confusing for you, or a lot of it confusing. You may have been wondering why the heck this person hasn't told me everything, or why the heck they would have done what they did, or why the heck they wouldn't want to give you, what you're able to give. And just as an answer here, it's because they didn't believe in themselves. Okay? They didn't believe in themselves. Maybe like you do, Capricorn, because you're Capricorns. You're awesome. There's nothing you can't do. We have the Page of Swords popping out. The King of Pentacles. There you are, by the way, Capricorn. There you are. The Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Wands with the Wheel. So, yeah. Again, this person here, playing a little bit of the immature role, or the denial role is what I'm getting, or just not wanting to not giving you the full truth because they didn't want to share it, or they didn't think they were able to share it, or didn't just want to go there, right? The Page of Swords, just kind of a younger, immature energy. You are here. This is literally your tarot card, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay. They didn't feel they could stand up to you. They didn't feel that they were on your level in any way, shape, or form. And the Three of Cups with the Five of Wands. Yeah. What this is telling me is that in order to reconcile with this person, you may have to make a little bit of a sacrifice. Or they may have made a little bit of a sacrifice. Or you may have sacrificed reconciliation with this person but that sacrifice has left you in a little bit in just a little bit of being held up or in a little bit of bondage, right? Of just what this card is telling me is like, you know, you're kind of unsure as to whether or not you should reconcile, right? You're like, I'm not really sure if this is a good move, if it would be good for me, if it's the best move. Like you might be a little bit kind of tied up about that or in conflict with yourself around that, if that makes sense. The Wheel card is here telling me that if you are able to do so, though, it would be very good for all parties involved, even if it may seem confusing or tough at this time. Let's get one final outcome card, Spirit, please. Thank you so much. And this one a little bit long, guys, so hope you enjoyed so far. One final outcome card, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Ten of Wands. There we go. All right. So, yeah, the burden involved in this situation, I feel like you've been carrying this burden. You've been carrying this burden, holding this weight. You know, underneath the deck is the Ace of Swords, meaning the truth. There's still a truth that needs to be shown. It hasn't been told yet. I don't feel like it's finished up yet, but it will be finishing up soon. I do feel like there's going to be a convergence of you guys coming together and working this out in some way, shape, or form. Because right now, the way it is, you can't keep going on with, you know, holding this weight of this person or this reconciliation or whatever it is that you're feeling a little bound up about. So, but I do feel, because it makes sense now, because the Knight of Wands was in the very beginning underneath the deck, and the King of Wands showed up. So to me, that could be the same person. This is you, the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like as long as you're willing to be open to this and to allow this person to come in and to, you know, offer up whatever they're going to offer up, I feel like it could be really good. And there could be a chance for a new chapter together, a new way of being, okay? So hope this was helpful, Capricorn. I'm actually pretty curious to see your extended. In that extended, we're going to dive into how your person feels about you, where they're at, what the universe thinks about this union or this relationship, and yeah, what's going on in that person's life, and just diving into more detail around that. So if you want to go forward with that, the link for that will be in the description box below. You can check that out. Finally, thanks again for supporting Capricorns. If you haven't subscribed already and you want continued daily and weekly updates for your horoscope sign and love and life, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And if you found this video helpful, please be sure to like the video. Helps this channel and my video grow so we can guide more people. And let me know in the comments below what you thought, if you resonated with it, if you didn't resonate with it, if it was switched for you, whatever it is for you, I want to know about it. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you in the extended or next week. Bye for now, Capricorns.